Welcome. Thank you, thank you. My name is Rashad. I'm a Christian, and I used to be addicted to pornography. Oh, I didn't even know y'all were here. Welcome to the SBCD meeting, Sin Behind Closed Doors meeting. It's something that I want to shed light on today. What I struggled with behind closed doors for a long time was pornography and lust. Like that pornography was that Goliath. You know, that lust was that Goliath, but I had to become that David. I had to beast up and be like, you know what? You are not going to control my life anymore. So the sin that you struggle with, you have to say, I'm not going to allow you to control my life anymore. And you got to be the David to your Goliath. And since elementary school, I was struggling with that, y'all. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Since elementary school, I was digging myself in a hole. And it was manifesting to the point where I was just lust after women. I was just having sex, with women, to the point where it had me captive. It had me in bondage. But the reason why it had me in bondage, if I have to be completely honest with y'all, is because I abused God's grace. And I thought about that this morning in my prayer. Like, how beautiful is His grace, but how sad is it that we abuse it? Like, how sad is it that we know that since He's a loving God, that since He's a merciful God, and that He will forgive us time after time, that we will continue to walk in that sin. And that's what got me so deep in the first place. Well, just one more time. It won't hurt to watch that video one more time. And I was just digging myself in a hole. And it got to the point, y'all, where I was like, you know what? I love God too much to continue to walk in this sin. And I put it like this. That prayer that I've been praying, like my dream, what if God won't give me that because I'm still dealing with that sin? I'm still battling with lust. And I put it like this: if you are a parent and you know your child, loves his car, and he's just been asking about it for years now, but you know he's an alcoholic behind closed doors, are you going to give him the keys to that car? No. Why? Because that will put him in danger. And that's what God is saying. I can't elevate you, Rashad, because if I have you travel globally and your dreams do come alive, what if a girl DM me and be like, you know what, Rashad, I just want to meet in a hotel real quick, and the sin that I battle with, I'll be like, oh yeah, real quick, before the sermon. But I'm like, yo, I can't allow this to happen. Like, my children won't deal with this. My wife won't deal with this. Like, it stops right now. So think about your sin, or think about that Goliath that you're dealing with, and you gotta beat it. And what allowed me to get to this point, y'all, was through prayer, the prayer of my mom and my family, but also saying no, and always renewing my mind, constantly in prayer, constantly just in worship, and just thinking about that. And you have the power because Jesus Christ has the power. And remember that. So what is your Goliath? Yield to it, give it to God, but also you have to put in work to say no, because that may be stopping you from getting that key that you've always wanted. So y'all be blessed.